So I've had a question in, which is a really nice question, and it is, what are the top 5 things to look forward to about being pregnant? I do really like this question because there is a lot of negativity around pregnancy and the side effects and what it does to your body and the hormones. So I like this question for its positive attitude. So here goes for mine. These are all very subjective and personal, but these are the 5 things that I have most enjoyed about being pregnant. So first of all, the main physical side effect will have to be my hair. I have found that it has just become fuller and a bit shinier. This is because the estrogen pumping around your body basically changes some of the hair growth and loss cycles. So normally you do lose some hair from shampooing or brushing it, but actually when you're pregnant this happens a lot less, so you tend to end up with fuller looking hair. And I've also had to wash it a lot less. So I now wash my hair once a week, which is awesome. So that's really nice. Another hair related one is that my leg hair has sort of stopped growing, which was unexpected, but is also very pleasant. Number 2, eating and food. So whilst I have tried not to eat for 2, which they sort of say you shouldn't be doing, I have been really listening to my body. And when it tells me that I need hot chocolate every day in my 3rd trimester, I listen to it and I do that and I don't feel guilty about it, which is really nice. 1st trimester was a bit more difficult because I was feeling sort of nauseous, and food was not really so much on my mind. But then again, 2nd trimester, I was eating really delicious things like avocado and smoked salmon and lots of stodgy stuff too, like breads and pasta. But I did it all knowing sort of that I needed it, and I didn't feel guilty about it. So that has been really nice. 3rd of all, I would say, is the relaxing and napping and sleeping that comes with pregnancy, which I have really, really enjoyed. Normally, everyone's rushing around, life is super, super busy, but when you're pregnant, you kind of have license to spend all day in your pajamas on a weekend and not get dressed and take naps. It's just been really, really nice, all the chilling out, which you sort of have to do, and you just don't get a chance to do that when you're not pregnant, or at least you just feel guilty if you do. So I've really enjoyed that and just resting so much. 4th is shopping. So I needed to get maternity clothes as Bump was growing, and I actually quite enjoyed that process, just seeing how my body was changing and what worked and what didn't. Maybe some of you guys know I found some really amazing H&M maternity jeans, which I've basically lived in. But otherwise, it's been quite fun seeing what suits, what doesn't. And then, of course, something that's more fun is shopping for the baby and finding cute little outfits and thinking how you might want to dress it. And yeah, that's really nice too. And then finally, 5th favourite thing about being pregnant is that people are just really quite nice to you when you're pregnant. So they just give you sort of positive energy, whether that's because they're getting up for you when you're sitting on the bus, or they pass you by and ask you how it's all been. Generally, colleagues and friends' parents, people are just friendly and more open than they might usually be. So that's been really lovely too. So those are my 5 favourite things about being pregnant. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.